Angle.
Good evening once again. Welcome to the news on Flip. I am Ll3Nge. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. 73 no be 1 naira. Women challenge Tinubu Atiku at Abuja obedient million march. Peter Obi visits Emir of Kano. Heavy shooting as Nigerian armed forces invade Rivers community. PDP senator listed in Tinubu campaign council. And breaking news: Buhari asked us to drop Osibajo boss Mustafa from campaign council. Let's take a look at the news in detail. As obedience stage their million-man march in Abuja, thousands of youths are seen on the streets of Abuja with customized t-shirts of Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed. This is coming a few days to the official campaign date set by INEC for political parties to commence awareness, sensitization and mobilization. At the march, a 73-year-old woman stood out as she marched with youths in solidarity with the Labour Party candidates. She called out on Atiku and Tinubu in the viral video. Let's take a look at this video.
73 no be 1 naira.
Mommy, you are blessed.
You blessed, no? 73 no be that. I see no Tinubu, see no Atiku. Let them come up, we walk.
Mommy.
The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, on Friday visited the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, where he reiterated his desire to serve Nigeria. Obi visited the revered monarch as he arrives Kano to sympathize with the Kano flood victims as well as Beirut road collapsed building. The former Anambra State governor, who said he has been exposed to various areas of governance for years, noted that he is experienced to lead Nigeria. While he told the emir he is in a state for sympathy visit, Obi said he deemed it appropriate to make the palace his first point of call. The visit to the palace, Peter Obi explained, is to pay royal homage to the Reverend Emir and also to formally inform him of his intention to run for president in the coming election, and also to sympathize with him as a royal father for the twin tragedy that befell the state penultimate weeks. On his part, the Emir of Kano expressed his happiness for the visit and said he admires Peter Obi's eloquence, calmness, humility, respect for culture and fear of God. He also thanked him for having respect for culture. Peter Obi was in company of Kano State gubernatorial candidate of Labour Party, Engineer Bashir Ishaq Bashir, his running mate Dr. Dati Yusuf Baba Ahmed, Dr. Yunusa Tanko, and State Chairman of Labour Mal Raji. In the Rivers community, there is palpable fear in Rumekpe community, Emoha local government area of Rivers State, following the invasion of the area by the Nigerian Air Force and Army operatives. Reports have it that a combination of the military men came into Mvakohia village in Rumekpe on air and on land, shooting sporadically. It was also gathered that many residents who were scampering for safety sustained various degrees of injuries and that some persons' whereabouts are yet unknown. We further learned that the operation may not be unconnected with the move to end oil theft in communities of the state. A source within the community who did not want to be known said as of the hour of 6 p.m. Thursday, there was a reckless shooting around Rumekwe community by the Nigeria Air Force while the Nigerian Army was on the land, with a drone capturing around the village, making the inhabitants terrified. The reason for the shooting has not been made known to the people of Rumekwe, even as the Nigerian Army has invaded the community for weeks now without any crisis happening in the Rumekwe community. On the ABC campaign council, a sitting People's Democratic Party senator representing Enugu East Senatorial District, Senator Chimaroke Nnamani, has surprisingly been listed as a member of the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Committee for the forthcoming 2023 elections. According to reports, the APC released the presidential campaign council list on Friday following weeks of anxiety and serial postponements. Namani, former governor of Enugu State between 1998 and 2003, but currently representing Enugu East Senatorial District in the upper chamber of the National Assembly, is listed as a member of the local government directorate. He is a 350th slot on the APC's 422-member PCC list signed by the Secretary of the Council, James Faleke. The council, chaired by the President, Major General Muhammad Buhari, will be inaugurated on Monday. Meanwhile, last month in an interview, Senator Namani admitted that Tinubu is a strong politician and he admires a lot, especially because of his political achievements, but would prefer to vote for the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. On the last note, the All Progressive Congress has spoken on the exclusion of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo from the campaign council of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, its presidential candidate. Explaining the reason in a statement on Saturday, Festus Keyamo, spokesman of the campaign, said President Muhammadu Buhari requested that Osinbajo and Boss Mustafa, secretary to the government of the Federation, should not be part of the campaign council so they could focus on governance. Our attention has been drawn to some stories making the rounds that there may be something amiss within the family of the All Progressive Congress, as the name of our revered and respected Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo, SANGCON, is not included in the list of the Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council. Nothing can be further from the fact. For the avoidance of doubt, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, is the chairman of the campaign council. As a result, Mr. President has specifically directed that the Vice President and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, should be left out of the campaign council to concentrate on the governance of the country and administration of government. With that, we've come to the end of news on Fliptv. I'm Christian Chiku. Click like and share our videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.